Well, my name is Amit and I'm Chief Education Advisor for BISP Trainings and BISPSolutions.com. We are into training and consulting services and primarily specialize into business intelligence solution stack. We work across different products ranging from enterprise BI solution to small scale BI product stack. In today's seminar, I'm going to help you understand how you can make your career into business intelligence, what are the different options available to you, how will ease your learning process, and in case you like to work with us, post-training will assist you in placement post-training program. I would like to start with what are different products and vendors we have in business intelligence and what kind of career opportunities are available. Now, business intelligence is a need these days as we have as ERP, enterprise resource planning, customer relationship management is a need now. And in the old days, business intelligence was a luxury where people acquire BI solution only when they have adequate money and the implementation costs were relatively higher. So not all organizations are capable enough to procure and implement business intelligence and data warehousing. However, over the period of time, there are many vendors come into this domain, and the cost of different products, the licensing cost, hardware cost, and new generation solution has come up, and therefore the overall cost of implementation has gone down. So if you go 10 years back and you find enterprise resource planning, it was relatively immature and took long time for ERP solutions to become stabilized. The same happened with business intelligence solution. BI products, it used to be 10 years before. They were new, and BI solution was not very mature enough to adding a real value to the business. Now BI needed for every organization, right from the small grocery shop to big enterprise. The major vendors which work in BI solution as of now, and they also have their own market share. The major vendors are Oracle has a BI solution stack we call Oracle OBIE. If I give a little notes over here for each product we work on, the primary vendors which work on BI solution and what product we call, we start with Oracle. Oracle has many BI solutions. One is called OBIE. It's good in market. It's designed. OBIE is built for mid-scale organization to big enterprise organization. They also have a pre-packaged solution, pre-packaged. Pre-packaged solution for different domain, like we have a pre-packaged solution for HR, pre-packaged solution for sales, pre-packaged solution for procurement, manufacturing, and so on. When I say pre-packaged solution, it means you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just buy the solution and tune it according to your need. And in addition this, Oracle also has a BI solution from Oracle Hyperion family, and they have another product called Oracle Antica. If you go by the solution point of view, Oracle offering end-to-end solution for the customer right from a small scale organization to big enterprise. So their focus area is small scale. Previously they were only focused to big enterprise, and now because the competition is real tough, they came into a start providing a solution for the small scale companies as well. We as BISP work on primarily on Oracle BI solution stack. There are good solution from Microsoft family as well. Microsoft BI solution stack also become mature, and it's a first choice for the customer who have been using Microsoft products like Microsoft's ERP solution or Microsoft other product. Microsoft solution, BA solution called MSBI, Microsoft Business Intelligence, which in turn consists of a couple of products. They have a reporting solution. Under reporting, they call it SSRS, SQL Server Reporting Services. They do have a product for there's a solution called ETL. We'll talk about this next to it, called SSIS, and there's a product called OLAP solution called SSAS. Microsoft BI also gaining a good popularity, especially among the people who like to buy, especially the people who are your non-technical people. So it give a good BI solution, and especially into people are going for BI solution remaining in Excel. So majority of the business user prefer to work in Excel. So the idea behind is to give them all business intelligence solution remaining in Excel. So it lower down the cost of their implementation. There's another major vendor from IBM family. I could call these three products are now seeing the current scenario. They are called traditional BI solution. Traditional BI solution. There's another product family from IBM Cognos. Cognos what used to be a separate company, and later on IBM acquired it. They are into BI reporting and different sources. From market share point of view, majority of the IBM customers are banking, government sectors, and they have good market share in US as well. So they have a different solution. They have IBM Cognos, which is into reporting. We have a solution from ETL. We have a solution from ETL, reporting, and OLAP as well. There are different products fall under business intelligence. I'll come into that step by step. In addition to this, there is another major vendors are. Then we have from SAP family called SAP Business Object. Business Object used to be a separate company, and later on SAP acquired it, and they have a good integration with ERP solution. Now your BI, your business intelligence sit on top of ERP called Enterprise Resource Planning, or every organization need ERP solution. Manufacturing, service-based companies, all organizations need ERP to manage their resources, or every organization has a business and therefore they need a customer relationship management, or if nothing, they have at least some customized solution, or you can call some business specific solution which ease their job. Like for the automobile industry, for different companies, they have own solution which is specific to business. The BI sit on top of all of them. It's the next layer on top of BI. It works on top of your ERP, customer relationship management, and all. So every industry need a business intelligence. Okay. So the customer who have been using SAP ERP, they prefer to go for SAP Business Object. Right. So this is a major traditional BI. Nowadays, in addition to traditional BI, there are other product also. There are new generation BI solution, business intelligence, and they are more focusing on term called data exploration. If I give you one simple line answer, these BI solutions are primarily designed, traditional BI, primarily designed for big enterprise, and the implementation costs are really high. Not every organization can afford to do this. And big enterprise like banking, insurance, finance, manufacturing company, automobile, or telecommunication, these companies can afford to have the business intelligence. It used to be luxury. With the new generation business intelligence products tool, they started focusing on a mid-scale companies, right from the small grocery shop to the big enterprise. So traditional BI is designed to answer known questions. But new generation BI is designed to answer unknown questions. It means the user do not know itself. By looking at the data pattern, you get to know that what you need exactly. The new generation BI are the company from ClickTag called ClickView. There's another company called Tableau. There's another company called TIBCO Spotfire, and there are a couple of more I may not be aware of. Spotfire, and these are pretty old companies with respect to the now 8-10 year old, and with respect to the number of successful implementation they have done, maybe numerous, but they are good for the small scale organization. So even if I'm a non-IT company, a small company, and I don't have, my budget is only 2000 USD per year, I can still plan to afford business intelligence. The product licensing costs are really cheap, or it's a cloud based also, and therefore every company can focus this. And there's a reason it is also these new generation BI designed for non-technical users. In fact, their slogan is data visualization and data or business intelligence for everyone. Business intelligence for everyone. In fact, if you are not from IT, you are from some business, you are account controller, accountant, maybe someone from manufacturing domain, you can still use the business intelligence because the ease of working is pretty easy. So many people, the company which never thought of implementing business intelligence, they also start implementing this because the infrastructure cost is zero. Everything is cloud based. They don't need to procure any infrastructure. Just buy a license. So cloud, when I say cloud based, everything is cloud. The infrastructure plus the business data, everything on cloud. They don't need to procure anything to the local system. And this way it encouraging all organizations to go and procure a BI solution. And therefore there are large number of jobs are getting open. Even for if you're non-technical, the jobs are going to open. If you're keen to play around data, you know the business, how business work. So these are major vendors where BI work. Okay, and my snap is a little old, so some acquisitions are not given over here, like IBM acquired, Cognos, Oracle acquired, Hyperion, and all. So business intelligence is a need now, which help organization to understand all about the business. Help them understanding how business is going now, how it happened in the past, and help them to do predictive analytics. There are many words you must have heard of in the business intelligence. We say very often. Okay. We use the term called data exploration, data visualization, business intelligence, predictive analytics. Okay. If I give you simplest way of displaying data, it could be your data visualization. Let's say I can use even Google for visualize and identify some important trends. For example, I am very keen to know about which product is going good. I can use Tableau and compare Tableau and ClickView, and I can see the data pattern, data visualization technique. So what basic information as a user I'm planning to seek job into one of these two tools. One thing is quite obvious, and I can see over here Tableau has a better market share or more hits than ClickView, right? It is possible for me to understand because I got very nicely visualized way of visualized techniques to present my data. I can see my current statistics. I can see some interesting trends, and I see when I look at carefully, I find every year towards the end of the year, like December, there's a sharp decline. You see the sharp decline every year, and this become a pattern, right? So this is basic analytics. I can also do predictive analysis to some extent. I can do forecasting, right? Based on the basic pattern, Google has allowed me to forecast this for the remaining month of the current year, 2015. So this is a line chart to present my information. In addition to this, I could see the data in terms of graphics as well. Right? This is basic way of data presentation. So business intelligence, if you broadly classify business intelligence, it allow me first a tool require which help me to visualize business data, right? The tool allow me to visualize business data, help me to understand, analyze business data. Also, now tools allowing you to do predictive analytics. This is a pattern now. Analytics. Every organization would like to know that what would be my expenses in future, what would be my balance sheet. If you ask somebody 5 years back, is it possible, or even 10 years back, is it possible I like to project my expenses for next 2 years, I like to project my balance sheet for next 2 years, it was next to impossible. Now every business needs a predictive analytics, predictive, important patterns, understanding customer behavior, product pattern, everything. In fact, if you look at the new one advertisement on your TV, it is also based on predictive analysis. What time the ad should be, displayed to the display in a television, so that it give a more impact to the customer. If you look at the pattern, you find the afternoon, the kind of TV advertisement come, it is more likely to focusing on the the customer demographic or customer group, like housewives. So every action of the business, it's taken depends upon the data they have with the current data, and also allow them to do predictive analytics. So from a career point of view, data is a future. Everywhere there is a data. And you must have heard a lot like big data, all the various terminologies associated with big data, like Hadoop and all. Big data is good, but not all organizations need a big data. Right? If I have a small scale organization with small data, I don't need a big data. There's a new trend in business intelligence, and every business in the world need this. Now you see, even a small grocery shops, they are doing marketing to the big enterprise. They are using social networking sites to connect to the customer. There's one big area which is still intact, and many BI products started focusing this area, is the customer survey, customer review, everything coming on social networking sites these days. So there are professionals needed who know traditional BI. In addition to this, they know how to connect to social networking sites, extract the information, and drive some important decision. You would be surprised to know that compared to last 10 years before, there used to be some big company who go for a customer survey, in personal visit to customer, go to the business and try to understand, take a feedback of the customers. All the technique has changed completely. Everything is social networking based. There's a flood of this. So business intelligence on top of social networking has a big market, and in terms of job as well. There are products like Tableau, ClickView, TIBCO, Spotfire. They are specialized to drag information from your BI, from your social networking, and prepare a meaningful report to the business. If your data is really good, really huge, you may need a big data solution as well. But our focus area of discussion is BI solution. So you extract data from different sources, organize them in a meaningful order, put them in a corporate data warehouse, or maybe need a real-time reporting, and you analyze it and prepare it and make a business decision. For example, it may be a simple, we recently introduced a new product, and we have put this for a customer review in my Facebook. So whoever give a feedback in a Facebook, they have a chance to win one iPod. This is one business strategy we opted as a company. So a new product launched, and we want customer to give a feedback to us over the Facebook. We prepare a nice Facebook customer review form, and in order to attract customers, say whoever will fill this form, 1 out of 10 will get some nice prizes. And this way we are able to bring the customer behavior, customer demographic, customer liking, disliking, and we organize them in a meaningful way, and then understand the customer view about the respective products. Right? So this is very, very common, and it's going to be grow more. and then you put them in a certain order and make some important decision. So social networking BI is another major area where there are large number of jobs are opening and continue to be opening. There's no end to this. Every business want to understand their customer behavior, customer liking, disliking, right, and how to attract customers. This is such a huge chart, but it will give you information about three primary area of BI. If you look at carefully, you find something interesting over here. You find you have a set of products or a tool to create a dashboards and data visualization. Right? They are designed only for dashboard design. There are product designed for business intelligence. There are product designed for data analytics, data visualization and analytics of your data. Not only allow you to view, but also allow you to play around the numbers and help you to understand how your business is growing. Right? You see that so many products, and many of them you might have even not heard of. We can figure out some of the important one, at least underline. BI platform vendors are, as I mentioned, SAP, Oracle, IBM, Microsoft, MicroStrategy, H8. Some open source solution, Jaspersoft, Pentaho, okay, Information Builder, and there are many products which you have not even heard of. But they have their own market, and because they are low cost solution or they are open source, some small scale companies where the data is not so large, they are going for it. So every organization need them, depends upon the volume of data, criticality and all. Some product, like if you look at these three products which I just specified, have a capability of all of them, like ClickView. This is Gartner review, this is not mine. Gartner is a company I hope all of you must have heard of, which give a review across different products. The most recognized company in the world. It's like a independent review organization. This is their review. You see a product of ClickView has got a capability of dashboard design, data analytics and BI. We have a product called TIPCO Spotfire, which has a capability of BI and data visualization. So these are three products, if you see, are gaining good popularity. MicroStrategy also does have, but little biased. The customer primary users of MicroStrategy, or the customer people who procure a product called Teradata, they prefer to go for MicroStrategy. So there are a lot of scopes. Still we have, every organization want to low down the cost, and therefore they are planning to move from high expensive BI solution low expensive. There are many other products coming in the market which give them greatest capability for predictive analysis. Like it is not mentioned over here, there's R programming. The people who are really good at programming and they would like to help organization do statistical analytics, they can learn R programming along with some product. Like R programming is open source, but some company have their own version of R, customized. R is a platform, right? Like Oracle has R analytics, so I can use Oracle BI with R programming. So with Oracle BI I can do conventional business intelligence, and I can use great power of R programming to create high-end predictive analytics. It's open source, therefore there's no cost. People just start using it. R programming is a specialized skill these days, and the professionals are required. There are a great number of jobs. The people who know Tableau with R programming are great in demand. So we are into training and consulting services. We speak to HR, we understand what requirements are in the industry, what is the skill gap, how we should prepare people, resources to fill the skill gap. We work into this area. We are finding great scarcity of resources who are from business, non-technical, and they feel like coming to BI, data exploration. We can help them to prepare. In fact, we also get a requirement from the people who are just know Excel sheet, but we want advanced training on Excel. They can do all the high business intelligence reporting in Excel, remaining in Excel. Right? So these are business intelligence workflow model kind of, which started with building traditional warehouse Decision engineering, helping to design a model which can in turn help organization to uh, make some decision. Business process performance management. Now there's a product called EPMA, Enterprise Performance Management. Oracle has the EPMA solution. Reporting, OLAP solution, digital dashboard. So it's like a skill you can equip with to focus, migrate your career from whatever tool you're working to cloud-based BI. Some of the hot areas are where you can plan your career, like cloud-based BI, business intelligence. You can plan for data exploration tool like ClickView, Tableau. You can also plan your career for data statistical analytics. With R programming, even if you're working in Excel sheet, you can be a business intelligence. You learn advanced Excel functions, advanced Excel visualization, and you can do at least desktop based business intelligence. So if I'm a small scale organization, I don't feel like buying a new BI complete solution, I can still use Excel for do advanced data visualization and exploration. The industry which needs a BI, if you look at the business intelligence implementation or the primary customers, actually BI started primarily the funding of BI done by finance team, finance, business, banking, insurance. The survey from 2008 to 2013. I don't have a latest stats, but these are all the stats are gathered by Gartner. You see 85% financial organization using business intelligence. Nowadays every bank, insurance, every company need a BI to understand customer behavior, products, organization policy, employee retention, everything for internal process management. All the companies which are involved into business management, sales, IT, marketing, production, procurement, logistics, every organization need BI. And healthcare, the biggest area of business intelligence, there is still a lot of scope there to learn to implement BI. So every business has data, and therefore every business need business intelligence, maybe one or the other vendor. In the old days, we used to work only in structured data. What is structured data? Like relational database, RDBMS. Okay, is a classical example of structured data. The biggest challenge these days, because of which you are hearing a word called big data and all, because the data is not only structured, you have semi-structured data as well, like your XML file, flat file, text file, unorganized data, and completely unstructured data, like customer feedback coming from social networking site, music, some comments, or the data rendered by your some devices, like some devices maybe in hospital they use some device to monitor the customer health. That is also data. You have some device in your car which you measure the distance between your source and destination. It is also device. So lot of unstored data is coming up which is lying unused, are now needed for data analysis. So business has switching the focus from structured data for semi-structured and unstructured data, and therefore there is a need of big data for high volume data analysis. This is an example, a little biased toward Oracle. Oracle started, naturally other vendor as well. Oracle started doing a BI solution with enterprise social networking, right? You may be using various social networking sites you visit, and behind the screen on your each click, if you go to ebay.com, you select some product but you don't buy it, but they maintain your history, right? They understand our customer has visited from specific demographic, specific location, he's shown his interest for certain product but did not buy. That data also they steal, you can call the steal or capture it, and they pass it to some data mining organization which help them to understand what kind of customer liking what kind of product and why they are not following it up. So digital marketing is associated with business intelligence and try to understand the customer behavior, and so that we can give a more focus to our customer. In fact, when you go to any site and you just browse through, you do not buy anything, or you do just browse through, you're also rendering data for the organization, which is helping them to understand what you like, what you dislike. So Oracle also started this initiative in addition to other companies, other BI solution. Every time you visit site, whatever comments you do, like, dislike, any supporting details you provide like cell annotation, we bring them and prepare them and BI reporting to help people understand how customer behaviors. So that's was example of BI. What are different vendors we have? Okay. With respect to BISP solutions, we are into training and consulting. We are into training division, and we provide placement in US. As part of our placement service, we understand the skill gap in US and what kind of resources are required, and there is scarcity of what skill set. We help people to prepare them, and we have a dedicated staffing team which work with one-to-one basis, help you to prepare resume, then as per your comfort and your past experience, or you are completely new to the business or IT, will help you to learn the respective tool according to market demand and industry. Then do a complete staffing services, preparing you for technically, preparing you for interview, helping you to identify the customer or project, and helping you in placement. So providing complete 360-degree solution to the people who would like to migrate their career from whatever technology they are working into BI. Because we work across multiple product in BI solution, we understand which product has a better market in which industry. Okay. So we are right people to assist you not only in getting trained but also in placement, and even in post placement. We have a dedicated support team. When you're new into your job and you find challenges to fulfill your activities, we have a dedicated team will help you to make your work done. We ensure that you deliver once you get a job. So this way provide complete assistance to the people who like to work with us post training program. So that was a brief of it. We have a huge learning material available in our YouTube channel. We have close to 500 videos. The people who like to explore BI, we provide you self-learning material right from BI foundation training program. It's come absolutely free foundation training program which talk about what different products we have, what different solution. We have a huge learning material for Oracle BI. We have a SAP BI learning material. It's all in our YouTube. We have IBM Cognos BI learning material, TIBCO, Tableau, ClickView. So whichever tool you like to learn, we have plenty of case studies and learning material, and will help you to understand complete product technical point of view and how you can align your career. We also have a assistant cell, placements assistant cell, and career guidance cell. If you like to speak to our career guidance advisor, you can speak to our career guidance advisor. We can talk to you in person, help you to understand your need, and we can plan your placement and complete career plan. So that's it from my side. I open questions panel for you. If you have any question, you can ask me.